All the pre-screening, May 7th, May 6th, 2019. All the pre-screening, May 6th, 2016. Today we have Mr.
Orlando Ron.
Orlando Rome. And how old are you, Orlando?
33.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your high school education. Or trade or skill or technical, whatever you got.
I graduated from high school. I went to Votech a little while for what it was, computer specialist and web design.
Yes.
But I can do almost anything. I'm,
Right.
You know,
Right.
jack of all trades.
A man of all gifts. God has blessed you. Okay, so tell me, what would be the hardest thing you've ever done?
Hardest thing I've ever done. I say taught myself to do computer.
Taught yourself how to do computer work. That's a good thing. That's a blessing. So how do you deal with pressure or stressful situations?
I say pretty easy.
Pretty easily. So, give me a time when maybe perhaps you had a disagreement with your teacher or employer, and how did you resolve that?
Let's see. I'm trying to see how I can go about it.
Just tell a story of something and it came out to a good outcome because of the resolution method that you used.
Okay, like one time I was working at Ameristar, my time was off. I had to go talk to my boss about the time, and he thought I was coming in wrong about it, but I just calmed down, you know, apologized for coming that way. It just came a different way.
That's right. I think that's what they're looking for, to be able to know if you will be willing to admit your mistakes, or in order to keep confusion down, how would you resolve it? Would you be able to back up and say, okay, this is what it is? Yes. Okay. Will you be willing to travel to either Arkansas, Texas, or Houston?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever been convicted of a felony or a misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor.
A misdemeanor. Okay. Well, what was it in?
What you mean, like?
Like, what was your charge?
I don't know if I ever got really charged for it.
Okay. Well, I think what they're looking for is pretty much, do you have any theft on your record?
Ooh, probably when I was teenager.
10.
Or 17, 18. It was
Probably.
like,
probably won't show up.
it was a misunderstanding though.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. We probably won't show up too much. That's one thing that they're looking for.
Okay.
Okay. Where were your last 2 jobs, and what were your responsibilities?
Last 2 jobs. Okay. I worked at Sensor Durable on the line that make the parts for the houses, and I worked at Ameristar.
Okay.
And steward.
As a steward. Okay. All right. That's the table waiting steward.
And cleaning the pots in the kitchen.
Okay.
And all that.
Okay. And do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
What kind of cell phone do you have?
Android.
An Android. Now they work with
AT&T.
iPhones generally, but I think they'll have something to supply you as you go on in, because all of the applications is ran off the iPhone thing or whatever. Do you feel as though you're yes? Do you feel as you're extroverted or introverted?
I feel that I'm more extroverted, but I can be introverted at
right.
times.
I think you're an extroverted person. You're very outgoing. You can speak your mind. You're not introverted people. They have a hard time speaking their mind.
Shy, yeah.
Yeah, and I get a little introverted too when I don't know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yes. So let me ask you, let me see. What are your greatest strengths, and what do you consider to be your weakness?
My greatest strength, like I said, I have a lot of strengths. I'm jack of all trades, really.
Give me your greatest one, the one that make you.
How can I put it? It ain't just generate computers. It's more like electronics.
Electronics. So I think what you're trying to say is that you have a mechanical mind setting where you can figure things out, because electronic technology definitely got to figure it out. Right. So your strength is that you are able to be a mechanical person mentally.
Very mechanical and technical.
And where, say it again?
Technical.
Technical. That's right. Okay. Do you believe that you can add or take away from the company? Do you believe that you can add or take away from? See, she revised this for me because the wording, this question got people confused and the other one got people confused. So she has reworded and it sounds better. Okay, do you believe you can add or take, do you believe you will add or take away from the company?
Yeah, I got that.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I believe I can add to the company.
Amen.
Because,
Right.
I mean, I'm already on a technical level anyway. I understand computers and the cameras, all that already.
That's right. So this job is in sales, you know, and so like, let me ask you, have you had any experience in sales?
Not really, sort of.
You don't need experience for this job. They're going to train you. They're going to train you extensively.
Okay.
So you're going to get a lot of training. So what makes you different?
What makes me different, I feel, is because I learn, figure out anything real fast, quick.
Yes.
I'm jack of all trades.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, so you're saying you're smart.
Very
You
smart.
pick up very easily.
Very smart.
Got it.
Pick up very fast.
Thank you. So why do you want this job?
Because I feel like it'll be an asset to me.
That's right. When we need money, we want to work,
Right.
and it's opportunity for you to grow within this company.
Right.
That's right. Okay, so
Big
how do you handle working with people who annoy you?
Who annoy me?
Yeah.
I
This is a
mean,
new question. This is a new question.
I see. That annoy me?
Yes.
I mean, people that annoy me. I mean, I would still do what I had to do on a professional level. You know, I wouldn't come at them all crazy.
Right.
And then,
Right.
You know?
For me, if someone annoys me, I honestly try not to allow people to annoy me.
Yeah.
Because the minute I feel that uncomfortable, I get all the way out their way
Right.
and let them have
You don't
their
let them
thing.
get on your skin in the first
Yeah,
place.
that's right. So
Yeah.
I try not to get annoyed at all. But if someone does annoy me, I would ask them to please stop what they're doing
Mhm.
towards me.
Right.
And whatever else they're doing, I ain't got nothing to do with it. But towards me, please cut it out. I'm going to have to give out fair warning. That's
That's
just the
right.
bottom line. If your supervisor, wait a minute, if you were a supervisor and asked you to do something that you disagree with, you know what?
Supervisor actually do something you
Do
disagree
you disagree with, what would you do? If
I mean,
your
if I
supervisor
disagree
asked you to
with-
do something that you disagree with, what would you do?
I'll talk to him about it. You know,
Yeah.
if I disagree with it, I just talk to him about it.
Ask him, you know, to tell him maybe perhaps it makes you uncomfortable and you would
Yeah.
like to do something else. But
If there's nothing else, I just have to do what I gotta do.
Right. Okay. So do you have any questions for me?
I really.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Orlando. Can you repeat your name again?
Orlando Rome.
So thank you, Mr. Orlando Rome, and we'll put you in and we'll get you started.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
All right.